Did you know that God has a favorite way that he wants people to describe him in the Old Testament? He does. There's a verse that I'm going to read in a minute, and the shorter version of this verse shows up throughout the Old Testament. It shows up in the Psalms, and it really shows up in the prophetic books. It shows up in Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, and then 6 of the 12 minor prophets. And what is it about God that he wants us to know? Well, it's this verse from Exodus 34. Now, this is after the golden calf mess where the Israelites rebelled against God, and God judged those that rebelled against him, but he reestablishes his covenant with them. And this is what he says about himself. This is what he wants the people to know about him. The Lord God, compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, and abounding in loving kindness and truth, who keeps loving kindness for thousands, who forgives iniquity, transgression, and sin, yet he will by no means leave the guilty unpunished, visiting the iniquity of the fathers on the children and on the grandchildren to the third and fourth generation. So he's a just God, but he is slow to anger, and he's abounding in loving kindness to us. Now, we see this throughout the Old Testament, like I said. Here's one example from it. This is from Micah chapter 7, verse 18. I'm studying Micah this semester. So here's what it says. Who is a God like you, who pardons wrongdoing and passes over a rebellious act of the remnant of his possession? He does not retain his anger forever, because he delights in showing mercy. That's who God is. He delights in showing mercy.